What's up, guys? Okay, let's do some deliveries. What do we got for digging today? Oh, nice. We got a coral there. I don't know if that one's good. Let me check real quick. I guess it's fine. I'll do this. Tango is usually fine to do just because fruit are so cheap normally. Okay, here's one. Oops. Should have guessed here it wasn't gonna be there. Okay, here's another one. So this one's probably this one. Wait. Okay, so it's here then. What's up? Good morning. Okay, so now we're just looking for this last one. And we're also looking for the coral, I guess. Yeah, there's the coral. Okay, that's there. What's that next to? Oh, it's probably next to this. Yeah. Okay. Now we're trying to find a needle in a haystack here. Why do I have so many gems? I mean, I bought them. I bought the 200,000 gem pack. What's up, JJ? You got a rank. Nice. Yeah. I don't know why that wasn't working last time. Could be here. Oh, wow. Of course, it's like the one spot there. I also saw you got... What did you get? A quarry? Or a foreman beaver? I forget. It was a while ago now. But I saw something in Discord. Or in the marketplace. It was rigged last time. Yeah, it was. Where's Mister? He has multiple accounts. Oh, whoops. I guess he's asleep. I don't know. I think he's from Bangladesh, so it's probably like pretty late for him. I think they're like 8 hours ahead of me, so it's probably like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock or something. So I'm guessing he's asleep. Done this one. Oh. I finally started earning ad revenue on the videos. And I mean, I don't care. I'll just tell you guys. I make about $1 to $2 per day, I guess. Like per video, I guess, because I've been uploading a video a day. But you get ad revenue on older videos too, so it works out to about $1 or $2 per day / per video. Interesting. Not a lot of money, but kind of cool. Oh crap. Oh, okay. I'm just starting over. This is ridiculous. I got both of them forming quarry. I just saw your latest video of you fishing them for marbles and pull the pink dolphin. I managed to get 2 pink dolphins and the starlight tuna. But the starlight tuna got away. You have YouTube Premium, so no ads for me. Well, the YouTube you get some revenue from YouTube Premium as well. Like if someone has YouTube Premium and they watch your videos, it still counts like towards ad revenue. Nice though. You got 2 pink dolphins. That's pretty good. The starlight tuna is super easy to get though. Like you'll probably get multiple starlight tunas before you get the rest of the marine marvels. I have like 5 starlight tunas and none of the other marine marvels. So I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure you'll get another starlight tuna before you get the other one, before you get all the other ones. I wish there was a way to like trade starlight tunas for the other ones. I could trade like 5 starlight tunas for like a gilded swordfish or something. They need to give us something to do with them because they're completely worthless. You can't trade them. Can't do anything with them. Oops, missed that. Ah, crap. Do any of the other marbles have a boost? Only one I know of, the one that give you plus gold. I think the radiant ray gives you plus iron as well, I think. And then once you get them all, you get the hat that gives you increased experience when eating fish. So like I never eat any of my fish, and I'm just saving up for when I finally get that. It could take like months or years still, because like I've been trying for so long, and I haven't gotten like any of them. But eventually I'll get them, and then I'll have a ton of fish to all eat at once. Okay, done. Yeah, just hoarding them for when hopefully we get all of them. I also managed to hit level 125. I was level 72 before my faction's 2 weeks of 50% boost, so that must mean you're probably in the Nightshades, right? Because I think they're currently in the they currently have the 50% bonus. Congrats, you basically caught me. I'm level 127, although I do have some food I can eat. Oh, Sunflorians. Okay, so they had the boost just before. They had the boost just before the Nightshades, I think, right? The pull request to remove this Halloween game has been up for a while. I'm surprised they haven't pushed it through yet. Gonna be taken down and hopefully improved on at some point. Yes, sir. I have the pan as well, so I was making 99,000. Nice. For lemon cheesecake. I actually had a friend lend me their pan for the past couple times when we got the 50% bonus. So I was in the same boat. They should allow people to rent out their NFTs. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be a lot of work, but it'd be kind of cool. I don't know if you guys heard that they're like changing the way the boosts work, in that boosts are normally calculated right when the thing starts growing or whatever, but now it's going to be calculated when you like harvest it. And it feels like that with that change, it'll be easier for them to do the renting stuff. But who knows? People have talked about renting NFTs for forever. Other games that I've played or whatever have renting systems in them. You know, it'd be cool if the team implemented a way. Oh yeah, there you go. I've heard arguments against it though. Not that I necessarily agree with the arguments against it, but like basically the argument against it is that I don't know, I think the argument against it was something like it devalues buying it. I don't know. I forget what it was. I was talking about it with someone a while ago. I don't remember exactly what they were saying, but they did make an argument against it. They were basically saying like it's going to. Their argument against it was it's basically gonna have like okay, so like, let's say you rent a thing for $5, whatever. Their argument was basically like, why would you rent something for $5 if you're going to only make like $3 from it, right? So like their argument was essentially like it's going to create or going to put more value or whatever into the game than you're taking out, essentially. So like, why would you rent something, for like $5 if you're only going to generate like $3 worth of carrots from it, or whatever? That was basically their argument against it, but I don't know. I still think renting would be cool. I think if anything, it would give you more of an incentive to buy SFTs. Like the pan is like a really good boost, but the thing is, you're only going to use it once every like 8 weeks, really. Like every week, there's like a chore to eat a small amount of food, but outside of that, you aren't really eating your food other than when you get to the weekly, the faction weekly bonus or whatever, the 8-week bonus. So like, you could rent it out to other people during that week and whatever. I don't know. Or like if another faction hits the 50% bonus, then you could rent it out to them during that time. I don't know. I get the argument, but I think it'd be cool. Like there's some boosts, obviously, like Infernal Pitchfork or whatever, that just gives you a crop boost all the time. That you benefit from all the time. But then there's boosts like XP boosts where they're just sitting in your inventory most of the time, not doing anything. Wait. Oh shit. Andre updated SFL World. So you can see here, I was looking at the value, and it's based on the 1200 to 1 coin value. It's not based on the 320 anymore. He never even announced that he made this change. He said he was working on it, but he never announced it. Yeah, exactly. You could rent it out to like the Nightshades who are on their 50% boost right now. Yeah, this is sweet. We were waiting for this for a while. He said he was working on it, but he never announced that it was like officially out. So I'm glad it's updated now. Okay. Are you doing the cooking competition at all? I'm not taking it super seriously. I'm mostly just cooking fried tofu. Okay, let's check out the testnet account real quick. Still can't cook on this account yet, but it is what it is. I think I'll be able to expand today, though. Yeah, there it is. I can expand now. Let's go. Let's restock here. I am. Before the leaderboard went away, you were ranked 48. Nice. So I'm guessing you're aiming for what, top 50, or are you going to try and push for top 25? I mean, I guess you won't be able to see what rank you are, but I'm guessing you're hoping for top 50 by the end of it. I used a super toner and ran out, so I fail. I'm just gonna hoping for top 100, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you'll be top 100. As long as you're still, like, cooking consistently. I doubt you'll fall off that much. It was crazy expensive, though. Oh, shit, you have double nom? Yeah, that's gonna be quite costly. Yeah, competitions and chores are the reason why I don't have double nom. It's a great skill if you don't care about competitions and chores, but if you do, it's gonna make everything cost so much more. And now I just need the 10 gold to expand to the next island. But 10 gold is going to take forever. Which skill do you have for double sunflowers? It's the hectare farm, whichever one it is. Hectare farm. It gives +1 to basic and medium crops, and -0.5 to advanced crops. But I mostly just plant basic and medium crops on this farm anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Got some more carrots here. Okay, well that's it for the testnet account. Still can't cook on here, which is annoying. Hopefully this gets automatically fixed when the competition's done, because I'm pretty sure that's when the problem started. I think that's going to be it for now. Not really too much else to do. So yeah, I put out the video on the basic starter island today, and when anyone is new, you can check that out. Just covering some starter questions that a lot of players have. Still pretty quiet week. I hope Adam's back next week. I'm hoping. He's been gone for so long. I would have reset my skills to remove double nom, but I'm at 3,200 gems to reset them. I was prioritizing leveling up this time around, which I don't need to anymore. Yeah, that's fair. Well, you'll have a free reset soon enough, so you could do it then. But yeah, that's basically it from me for now. Greetings! Oh, thank you for the subscription, Fabio. I get free reset in November. Yeah. Hey Deuce, how's it going? I was actually just gonna wrap up the stream pretty soon because did everything on my testnet account. Can't really cook here because my fire pit's broken and not really much to do on the main account. I don't know if you guys saw an unannounced change is that in the marketplace, good slash bad, is that they actually don't show all the listings anymore. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but like, let's say I list some apples. I list like 50 apples and I do it for price. I do like 0.0136 or something list. My listing won't be here because it's more expensive than the, I don't know how many listings are here, but they limit the amount that can be seen here. My guess is they did it to improve the marketplace functionality because it was starting to lag a lot. But this was like kind of an unannounced change. Some people are actually like, some people don't like it, but I think it's for the greater good in that it makes the marketplace less laggy. So that's good. But they definitely did make that change this past week. And I didn't see an announcement about it, so, or I didn't really see anything about it in GitHub either. I'm sure it was somewhere in one of the updates, but I didn't actually notice it. But yeah, pretty quiet week still. Adam's gone. Hopefully he's back next week. New chapter in 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks, I guess. Just over 2 weeks, I guess, yeah. The social farming. If you haven't heard my opinion on the social farming, I actually wrote about it here. I'm sure it has been brought up before, but I just want to state that based on what was posted here, my feeling is that these monuments are going to be a lot of work for very little reward. My guess is that they will have fun. They will be fun to do at the start, but will get very tedious after a bit. The rewards stated above don't seem worth putting in the effort for. For example, the giant crop C costs 300 gems and sells for 600 love charms. 600 love charms is 12 flower. 12 flower is about $1.20. 300 gems is more than $1.20 regardless of which gem pack you purchase. So not only would you be losing money, it also requires 1,000 boosts, which is the currency they're using for this, which will take a lot of time and effort. Sure, you can get these monuments, which will boost the love charm rewards, but how long will that take to get them to be profitable? It's not just your effort that to get them there; it'll take effort from other people as well. The question has come up, why would you help someone? The answer was reciprocity. So if that means you help someone, they'll help you back, which that means it'll be a one-to-one thing in theory. It's unclear exactly how many boosts we'll get daily. Based on the information provided, let's say 10. It could be more than 10. It could be like 30 for all I know. But even if it's 30, so that would mean it would take 1,000 days to get the monument. If it was 30, it would take a third of that. So like 300, like a year, which is crazy. I don't know. These just don't seem that great to me. But maybe the rewards will change over time or whatever, but I don't know. Because like you get to clean like 30 things per day. And if each one of those things is a pest, then you would get 30 boosts from that, but you'll be getting trash and other stuff too. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out, but my guess is going to be a lot of work for like basically no rewards for a long time. Like you'll be losing money initially. Or I don't know. I mean it's all in the it's not official information, it's a proposal. So like these numbers can change and whatnot. But it is on GitHub. I'll link it here. But I don't know. Based on these numbers provided, it feels like it's going to be like the mini games where it's like it's a lot of work or takes a large portion of time. So like I don't know how long it's going to take, but 5-10 minutes for something that's going to pay off in like years from now. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out if these numbers change before it's actually released. But from what I'm seeing here, it's not super exciting. Hopefully they adjust some numbers before it's actually released, because like I said, you're losing money initially. the monuments that you can build boost the love charms you get from selling these things. So like you can sell the giant crops for love charms, but the monuments boost the amount of love charms you get. So like if you're building the monuments, which can take 10,000 boosts for the monument C, then you can boost these love charms that you get. But 10,000 boosts, that's like a ton. So I don't know. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me now. For now, I don't have much else to do right now. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone, and until next one, have a good day.